away, carrying the flower pot. Miss Chion's usually the one tending young Huadeng. Who'd have thought she would fall sick today of all days? She places it. It's been what, 9 years since this annex was last used? Just a week ago, this was still my studio. And now, it feels like a totally different space. She sits and feels the nature. There's still some time before Nikki falls. Might as well rest for a bit. Hey, Hyangu. Long time no see, man. Hyangu? What is she doing here? Yeah, it's been a while. Came to see your parents, huh? Soul's done you good, man. Yeah, I just stepped out. Couldn't stand the nagging at home. The whole marriage talk is killing me. You'd think I'm pushing 40. Seriously, what's the rush? How about you, bro? Your folks don't pressure you about it. Me? Well, I'm not supposed to tell you this. What? Come on, spill it. I might end up marrying Saoyun. Wait, you're dating that Saoyun? Grip. Not exactly dating, our families are just talking. If our old classmates find out, they'll flip. Half the guys had a thing for her, remember? Is she still stupidly hot or what? Why ask the obvious? Sure, she's got the looks. But that's all she's got going for her. She's damaged goods, after all. Seriously, what else does she have besides her body? My mom threw a fit as soon as she heard her name. Hey, I can't blame her for worrying. Why am I even listening to this garbage? We were supposed to block off the path leading to the back. I guess Miss Chion must have forgotten since she's sick. I'd better close it off myself. Before the honored guest arrives, both look to each other. But do you think you could even sleep with her? Isn't she, like, paralyzed from the waist down? The hell are you talking about? It's just her ankle. The rest works fine. CHT, so you've already hit that? Not yet, but I will soon. Damn. I'm jealous, man. She's got a great rack. I'll let you know how it is after I try her out. He looks to her, and smoking, she steps. He throws the cigarette. And grabs her hand. They look at each other. He said, Are they talking? About you? She let go of his hand and said, Excuse me, sir. I'll be on my way. Then she left. Grandmother. It's me. Sawi. Young Huadeng Main Hall. You called for me. Sawi, come say hello. This is Madam Yeo Jean Min from Zhongmun Corporation. Hello, madam. She is drinking tea. I'm Sawi Yun. Please let me know if you need any assistance. Is this the granddaughter you mentioned? I'm afraid that's the younger one. Sawi here is the eldest. It's usually Miss Chion who's in charge of overseeing your stay, but unfortunately, she has fallen ill, so Sawi and Mr. Bang will help at the annex for now. She's a pretty one. You used to rave about Director Zhang every chance you got. Now I'm starting to have my doubts. You never mentioned your granddaughter was this pretty. Oh, you flatter her. A country girl like her couldn't possibly be a match for Director Zhang. Sawi, why don't you bring in some tea? Yes, ma'am. How could I not have seen this coming? The tea's already sitting on the table, and that look in grandmother's eyes, she wants to put me on display. To show them I would never be good enough for them. Not with this flaw of mine. My granddaughter has a bit of a limp. But she's quick and capable. You'll find she's quite helpful. Poor thing. Such a pretty girl, too. I know a great doctor. Would you like me to refer you? That would be very kind of you. Thank you. Sawi. Yes, grandmother? I made myself very clear before, don't act out of line. Wearing makeup to greet an important guest, have you learned nothing? Remember this. Always. Then wipe her lips. Everything you have in this house, down to the very air you breathe, comes from that family's generosity. It's only until Miss Chion gets back on her feet. Don't do anything that might upset Madam Min in the meantime. Keep your head down and behave. The annex will be empty once it's dinner time. I expect you to make sure the guest room is in perfect shape before they come back. Yes, ma'am. Don't upset Madam Min. Well, it's not like I want anything to do with them either. Even without her hounding me. I'm plenty careful. She opens the door, she looks, and her eyes open to see that. Huh! He looked to her. She said, I'm sorry I messed up. I thought he'd be gone to eat dinner. Even so, I should have checked first. Still, he didn't seem all that startled. Maybe he'll overlook this, he said. Come in. And she looked at him. My apologies for earlier. I'm sorry. You should be. Ever heard of knocking? I was told you'd gone to dinner. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. Why is he just staring? This is awkward. Sir, the video conference is ready. Headquarters says they're set as well. You're needed right away. Then I'll be taking my leave. Ah. Have my dinner sent to my room. Yes, sir. Then he leaves, and she looks to him. In the morning, please, heavenly spirits, hear my prayer. Remove every obstacle from Taeyeon's path. Let him meet someone who gives him strength. And help him inherit Jongmun Corporation without trouble. Hear my pleas, Taeyeon Jong. Why aren't you praying? You'd think I'm the CEO of Jongmun Construction. I know you're not thrilled about this. You were dragged here straight from the airport, so I can't blame you. But it's the chairman's call. There's nothing we can do. Just think of it as a rare vacation. It's Sahul. May I come in? Here's the cold water you asked for. There it is again, that stare. It makes my skin crawl. Please drink this before you continue. Thank you, dear. Your name's Sahul, right? How old are you? I'm 29. Do you have a boyfriend? No, ma'am. But you're at a good age, why not? I don't think it's the right time yet. Fair enough, you're still young and pretty. I'm sure there's no need to rush. Live your life, then go for it when the right one comes along. There's no need to rush into the marriage market, dear. Don't you agree? Of course, ma'am. What's so funny? Ha ha, because I couldn't agree more, mother. This doesn't apply to you, Taeyeon. Your situation's different. If you're going to run the company, you'll need someone sound by your side. I was wondering what you'd even do out here for a whole month. We should use this time to set you up with someone suitable. You won't mind if I arrange it, right? Go ahead. Really? You always brushed me off back in Seoul. I guess the chairman finally helped me for a change. Now where did I put that? Ah, here it is. Sahul, could you pass this to your grandmother? Just the envelope? Oh, these are Taeyeon's potential matches. Ask her to check their compatibility. I want the best match for my son. Yes. I'll pass it along. Taeyeon, let's go, all right? Taeyeon, don't drag out this marriage. We don't have time. You like one of your matches, move things forward right away. Sure. I can't tell if he's interested. Oh, wait, his head's somewhere else. That girl from earlier, she's pretty, isn't she? She's got a certain presence. Rather hard not to notice. Mother, did she catch your eye? Mother, at this rate you'll be handing me condoms too. Oh my, was I being too pushy, sweetheart? You look tired. Why don't you head in and rest, mother? If I liked a woman, I'd do something about it, simple as that. She's gorgeous, no doubt, but I'm not pathetic enough to waste my time on cheap games. Maybe it's just nerves. I'm more tired than I thought. I've already given the documents to grandmother, so just need to finish cleaning and head back to my room. Knock knock. Excuse me, is anyone inside? Silence. Looks like he stepped out. Good, better get this over with quickly. She put them down. Huh, isn't that last night's dinner? It's completely untouched. If he wasn't going to eat it, why bother asking for it? Right, he is that type, born with everything handed to him. So ordering people around doesn't even register. All he does is stare at me like I'm some zoo animal. Earlier, when Madam Min was right there with us, he didn't even try to hide his staring. It makes my skin crawl. But guess it doesn't matter. I can't avoid running into him here. So I'll just keep my distance. He'll be gone soon enough, off to meet his match. Suddenly she looks to the condoms box and thinks, what is this? Ms. Cheon once told me some of the guests who visit Yonghwadang use this place as a hiding spot for their secret affairs. He's not even married. Guess it's no shock he'd have these. Even if the Annex 25 splits into two wings, Madame Min's room isn't far from here. How could he even think about doing that with his mother in the next building? Then she closes the bag. 6,000 morning. Why are you standing out here? It looked like someone was cleaning your room. I'm just waiting for them to finish. He takes it. He looked forward to the girl opening the door. And she looked to him. The boy said, "Oh, hello, you must work here." She replies, "Hello? I'm Director Zhang's secretary. I hope we can get along." "Oh, of course. I'm done cleaning. Please feel free to talk inside. Ms. Yun, do you need something?" "Here, take it." She recalls and replies, "No, thank you. I'm fine. Please excuse me." He looked to her and repeat, "I am fine. Please excuse me." Just 3 sentences, and she bolts. Does she think I'm going to bite? I wonder what's got her hackles up. He put the drink on the table. He looks and thinks, mother's handiwork. No doubt she must have seen these, too. Now this is getting interesting, Mr. Kim. Yes, sir? This was you, wasn't it? I am sorry about the condoms. And laugh. You don't have to follow every order mother gives you. My apologies if it made you uncomfortable, sir. As long as you get it. Tap. He sits on the chair and closes his eyes. Did something happen with Madame Min? Who knows? She's been on edge lately. Honestly, I can imagine how she feels. I'm frustrated myself. And what's got you so frustrated, Mr. Kim? Isn't it obvious? The chairman's always throwing you under the bus just to protect his own son. We practically had him this time. Tijun Jiang. My cousin, the one my uncle, Chairman Jising, personally carved out a position for in Jiangmun construction. His mistake cost the company 8 billion won in embezzlement. Around 6 million US dollars. I was waiting for the perfect moment to crush him. But the chairman had to get in my way. Despite all his son's flaws, the reason the chairman shields him so fiercely is partly to keep me in check. He's making it clear he won't hand over Thongmun Corps without affront. Mr. Kim, the spring opener for the new baseball season is 2 weeks from now, correct? Yes, sir. The team already sent us an invitation. Put it on my schedule. 2 weeks should be enough time for them to clean up their mess. In any case, it was a ridiculous proposal from the start. The chairman will have to live with that. She is thinking earlier, should have just taken it. Overreacted for nothing. It's better if we don't cross paths again. She takes a cool breath. I hope Ms. Cheon comes back soon. A new message in her phone. Huh. Juwon Kim. Sawi, guess what? I've got some good news. She calls to him. Hey, Sawi! What is it? What, no hello? Just straight to the point, hurt. I'm almost at your place. What? Come out, it's important. She comes near to the car. He opens the car door and gets out. Hey, Sawi! Long time no see. So what's the good news you mentioned? Here. Wow, patient as ever. What's this? Can't you tell? A recommendation for an overseas university. What? Just read it. Then give me an answer in 2 weeks. The terms are good, really good. You just have to show up. No strings attached. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and honestly, life would be better for you abroad. Think about it, okay? Anyway, I'm off. Cigarette smoke. Who's smoking out here? Why do you keep waving your hand? The boy looked to him. He was smoking. She grabbed his hand and said, Juwon, let's finish talking in the car. Oh, but I've got nothing left to discuss with you, Ms. Sawi. Come on. We still need to talk about this. She pushed him. Sawi, see you, Juwon. Love you too. He must have seen us bickering like children. It's just one awkward run-in after another. No. What am I feeling awkward for? He's just an honored guest here. An honored guest who has nothing to do with me. Absolutely, nothing. He grabbed the girl's hand and with another hand grabbed her neck and then kissed her on the lips. In the night she sits on the chair and she reads a paper. This is a path I'd long given up on. I studied fine art for 4 years. But I never once thought it could be a real career. Just as I was ready to walk away, suddenly there's another choice on the table. Knock knock. Sawi, it's me. You're still up, right? Come out for a minute. Why? She opens the door. We can talk inside, Uncle Bang. Were you out on a date? Yeah, on the way back I thought of you and grabbed this. A corn dog? I heard you skipped dinner. Thanks. Looks delicious. By the way, did you hear the Zhang family's going to the burial site tomorrow? Yeah. Good, that means I won't bump into them. Ugh, just another exhausting day for us. When the eldest son died, the whole household had to hike up that mountain for the funeral. Filthy rich or not, they all looked ready to keel over. Not that anyone was stupid enough to complain in front of the chairman. Thinking back, wasn't Director Zhang still in college then? Crunch. He went up that mountain completely stone-faced. That's when it hit me. He's the one who'll inherit Zhongmun Corporation 9 years ago, on the day Jiangmin's eldest son passed, somewhere in that endless line of black sedans. Was he there too? Everyone's gone to pay their respects today. Good. That means no awkward run-ins. At least I should finish the cleaning before they get back. She was walking while carrying the basket of clothes. She put them on the table. Ms. Yun, his shirt button open. I've got a favor to ask you. Are you free? Yes, sir. He is practically half naked. Did he sneak a woman in while his mother was away? Is he going to ask me to clean up after his little fling? Here. As he reached his hand to her, these buttons came off. Can you sew them back? If you give me your shirt, I'll stitch it and bring it back. I've got a video call in 30 minutes. Can you finish by then? It's 15 minutes to my room, even if I rush. At sewing time, and there's no way I make it. Let's go together then. I am sorry? I can come back alone after you're done. How long does it take to get here from your room? With your stride, sir, 5 minutes. That's that then. They both walk together this way, sir. This is Ms. Yun's house. She steps forward. He asks, Need a hand? I'm fine. I'll just sit here. Take my arm. Sit. What, do you want me to look heartless? She looked to him, then she reached her hand, grabbed his arm, and said thank you. They both take off shoes. I'll be right back with my sewing kit. Please take your shirt off inside. Getting more involved than this is asking for trouble. I'll sew the buttons fast and send him off. Got it. You can come in now. Excuse me? Her phone is ringing. She takes the call. Hello? Ms. Yun, the file you sent this morning looks off. Can you resend it? I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of something. I'll check and send it within the Ms. Yun. And he gives it. Huh? What was that? Ms. Yun? They are very close to each other. Hello, Miss Yun? Can you hear me? Did the call drop? Don't you need this? I'm sorry. I'll sew them on right away. Your hand, she opens her hand, he dropped the button on her hand. It's chilly. Sir, please wait inside. With a needle in hand, she began sewing buttons onto the shirt. He is sitting behind her. I can feel his eyes on me. Has he been watching me this whole time? She looked towards him, her attention wavered, and the needle pricked her finger, causing blood to come out. Oh, a minor blood drop on his shirt. It splattered on his shirt. What do I do? He probably asked me to fix this because he doesn't have a spare shirt. Sir, looks like you're finished. The buttons are smack in place, but I pricked my finger, and some blood got on your shirt. I'm sorry. Do you work? Glance. What does he think, just because I run errands here, I don't have a job? What do you do? I'm a writer. A writer, are you? Well known, perhaps? Now I'm curious. There's a chance you might have read my work yourself. Thanks for fixing my shirt. My mother won't be back until dinner, so take a break before you leave. She looks to him. Through our joint research with Delice, we have developed a material called MD91, made from recycled drink containers. Durable, color adaptable, eco-friendly enough to anchor future-forward campaigns. It's a perfect match for Jongmun Construction's premium apartments, Majestina 9. Hold on, what do you think the core identity of Majestina 9 is? We're talking ultra-luxury. Top price recycled material doesn't exactly scream that, does it? But consumers care more about environmental. There's a chance you might have read my work yourself. Sawi Yun, author of her profile, is best known for The Little Dust. What's so funny, sir? Nothing at all. The Little Dust sprite, written and illustrated by Sawi Yun. He is surprised to see that. Sawi, there you are. She ignores, hey. Sawi! What, you're just going to ignore me and walk away? Get whatever you came here for and leave, he said. I came for you. See? You look busy, so I'll cut to the chase. Let's get married. This isn't a joke. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Seriously, what else does she have besides her body? Damn, I'm jealous, man. She's got a great rack. What's my price? What? You heard me. How much am I worth to you? Grip. Since you're acting like you've already bought me, I want to know how big a check you're writing. Even your grandma said I'd be good for you. Oh yeah? Then why don't you marry my grandma instead? Stop right there. Stop acting like you're too good for me, you're just a nobody. Know your damn place. Ha, even if I am nobody, why the hell should I marry you? To me you're nothing more than a short, ugly ex-classmate, nothing more, nothing less. That's it. You're coming with me. Let go of me. Should have listened when I was being nice. I said let go. Let go. I'm not letting go. Ms. Yun, he looks to them. Ms. Yun, who's that? Sawi, do you know this guy? She sits on the ground, he looked to her. My legs just gave out all of a sudden. Was I really that shaken? Sweat, why now of all times? Did you bring what I asked for? Looks like you did. She looked to him. Anyway, the fact that some street peddler is hawking cheap flowers can waltz in and out like he owns the place says a lot about what Young Huadang's turned into. I was just here. I will buy, please. 2,000,001, around $2,000. Get up. He gives his hand, she takes his hand, and both step forward. What the hell? Who the hell is that guy? He's got the nerve to treat me like some two-bit vendor? Damn it, I should have just let him have it earlier. Here to see Sawi, are you? Oh, hello, ma'am. Sawi seemed busy with work, so I was heading out. The child doesn't open up easily, does she? Glance. It's all right. Haha, I just have to try harder. Even the toughest tree falls if you keep swinging. I'll just drop by often, no? Young Huadang is housing an important guest right now. I'd appreciate it if you kept your distance for the time being. You can meet her separately if you must. An important guest, don't tell me that asshole from earlier. Taifan Zhang? The director of Zhongmun Construction? You youngsters need to meet outside these walls. That's how feelings blossom, isn't it? I'm not banning you forever, just for now. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. So that's what you're after, huh? Greedy gold digger, try all you want. The best you'll ever be is his little side piece. He is going while holding her hand. We're here. Pause. Thank you for earlier. Ms. Yun. You've got quite a few men around you. One says he loves you. Another says he wants to marry you. If you're already seeing someone, wouldn't it be easier to just say so? Unless your plan is to string them all along. I'm not dating anyone. You were there. You saw how uncomfortable I was around that obnoxious man. And the one you met before, he's just a college friend, not a boyfriend. He says, I love you. To everyone. He'd say it to you too, if you two were close enough. Why am I even justifying myself right now? Even if I did string them along. What does it have to do with, thank you again for stepping in earlier? If you'll just return my bag, I'll be on my way. Want my help with the obnoxious ones, I mean. Why would you do that? I came here to clear my head and get some peace and quiet. When things like this happen, No relaxing any time here. So next time, if something like this happens, just say you're dating me. Or at least say, we're getting to know each other. Not the worst cover, is it? And when you're done with the excuse, say we ended things. I appreciate the concern, but no thank you. I'll be careful so nothing happens to bother you. So you don't need to worry about me. Now if you'll excuse me. Here, isn't this yours? You can have it. Sir. What is it? It's rice cakes. Then she steps, and he looks to her in the night. After taking a shower, he dries his hair and thinks, rice cakes hurt. Looks more like taffy to me. In Korean, the word for taffy is also slang for screw you. She got me good. Maybe since she's the granddaughter of a famous shaman, she put some kind of spell on me. Then he was lost in thought, sickly sweet. Yet, I don't mind it. Yeah. Feels like a spell for sure. You told me you were headed to the market for honey rice cakes. So what's this supposed to be? Do and it's just a dessert I made the other day. I thought it came out okay, so I brought some. You can whip up a sketch in seconds, but when it comes to cooking, you're hopeless. It got a little banged up along the way. Nam go grab the honey rice cakes tomorrow. Should have just taken them when he first offered, would have saved me the hassle. Don't bother. Not with that leg. I can't let you walk all that way again. More importantly, what on earth happened to your clothes? Whoosh. It's nothing, I just tripped, honestly. How many times do I have to remind you to be careful? Maybe we should take you to the hospital just in case. Ms. Cheon, I'm really fine. Always fusses over me like this. I'm more worried about you. Please get some rest and recover soon. Just like a MOM would. Just be careful, alright? You're going to shave years off my life at this rate. Do you know that? I will. Never-ending nagging finally escaped. I adore Ms. Cheon, but honestly, this can spin the tiniest thing into a full lecture. The honey rice cakes I tossed. Did he come by? Just say you're dating me. What the hell is going on inside his head? This is Ms. Yun's house. Ugh. I didn't get a wink of sleep. Not surprising after last night's circus. I've got work at the annex again today. And the last thing I want is to run into him. Grip. Ugh, what to do? Coast looks clear. She looks to him, and of course, there he is. Good morning, sir. He looks and nods. What's that? A discount nod? Is that supposed to pass as a greeting? Better head inside before he starts talking to me. Madam, it's Sawi. Oh, come in. Come in. Time really does fly, doesn't it? I can't believe our kids are already at the matchmaking stage. Looks like it's happening soon. Do you remember how Jisu clung on to Teon? She trailed after her like a little puppy. That was 10 years ago already. Can you believe it? Of course the children have to agree first. Glance. But wouldn't it be fun if they tied the knot? Oh, it would be a dream. Plus I would become in-laws with you. The rest of the laundry. Oh, it's under Madam's feet. I'm not worried at all about Jisu. She's not like these other girls. She's graceful and smart. And accomplished too. Why, she lights up any room she walks into. Meanwhile Taeyeon only knows. Work. Work, work. Put in a good word for him, will you? Madam, I've finished tidying up. Just a minute, darling. Oh, of course. Thank you for your work. Whisper, whisper. Thanks for waiting, dear. Oh, that? It was just the maid. Looks like the sky's cleared already. The sun's blinding. Better hurry back to my room. I am beat. He hit the ball. The ball dropped near her. He said, Oops, sorry. Wind picking that up for me? Yes, sir. Oops. His expression telling me that wasn't a mistake. Here you go, sir. She gave it, he took it and said, Thank you. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. Again he hits it, and the ball falls near him. She thinks, Yep. Definitely not an accident. He looks to her, she looks to him, again she takes the ball. Here you go, sir. Did you enjoy the rice cakes? Yes, sir. Glance. Why does he keep talking to me? Madam Min could hear us any second. I enjoyed them too. Especially the taffy. I never gave you any taffy. The shop owner slipped something in for free yesterday. I guess that was the taffy. I was wondering where it went. Turns out, into his stomach. So you didn't mean to give it to me? Well, I already ate it. I guess that means I owe you. You've already given me more than enough, sir. So please just take this and don't worry about it. Ms. Yun? Sir. Mr. Bayan from Housing Management just clocked in. Just now? How drunk was he last night? Should I have him call you right? Pause. I will handle it. We met before, didn't we? Lovely seeing you again, miss. Yes, you too, sir. Nice weather today, isn't it? It is. Then, if you'll please excuse me. Oh, leaving so soon? Take care on your way, miss. Then she leaves. Mr. Kim. Yes, sir. No flirting on the job. What? That wasn't flirting. I would never, not while I'm working. Please, you have to believe me. Forget it. I need you to track down a book for me. Of course, if you give me the title, I'll have it here by tonight. The Little Dust Sprite. Is it for work by chance? What do you think? This is Miss Yun's house. She is washing her hand. I'm exhausted. So tired. She is lying on the bed. What a jerk. What the hell is his problem? Is it boredom? Is he treating me like some kind of game? I can't let him get under my skin. To people like them, I'm nothing. Nothing at all. In the morning the car is standing. Ugh. My head. First tossed and turned all night, and then came that nightmare again. Memories I swore I'd buried. And them got swept. Angry. Hyano, it's too dangerous. Let's go home for today. We'll come back tomorrow, I promise. She is weeping. Back then Sawi always gave in when my half-sister called out my name. Can't you try one more time, please? Because every time she looked up to me with those big eyes. Fine, I'll check one more time, okay? It almost felt like I was truly her family. Now where could Min be? The current's too strong, so she's probably long gone already. Ugh, am I sick? Why did I have that nightmare? Grandma. Freeze. Don't tell me. Grandma, I miss you so much. It's good to see you too, Hyunji. I see. So today's the day Hyunji's family is visiting. Mom said. Everything would be fine if only you disappeared. Then our whole family could finally be happy. Without me, their family could finally be happy. That's what my mother supposedly said that day. And on the day of the accident, as she watched me being loaded into the ambulance, my mother had to make a choice between the child and the man who abandoned her, or the dark ritual she hailed her happy, new family. It goes without saying, but Sawi, please, I'm begging you, let's pretend none of this ever happened. She didn't choose me. If this gets out, it'll ruin Hyun's future. Forgive her just this once. Please? She's your sister. Your own family. There's no proof Hyunji even did it. Besides, you're alive, aren't you? Isn't that good enough? Your ankle caught on the rocks, and that's the only reason you were rescued. You might have trouble walking from now on, but you should be grateful you're even alive. If you forgive her this once, I swear I'll never forget it. Grandma's so cruel. How am I supposed to sleep in that tiny room? Sanal, it's been a while. Yes, it has. It must be tough living in Yonghwadang since it's been so long. Why don't we all have dinner together as a family? What do you think, Sawi? And you too? No, I would rather not. Enjoy your meal, ho. She leaves. If you stay in the smaller annex, you'll keep running into Sawi. But if you promise not to cause trouble, you stay in the main house. Really? But remember, there's an important guest here. The moment you cause trouble, you'll be thrown out immediately. Of course. I'll behave, I promise. Oh, right. There's something I needed to tell Sawi. Sawi! Hey, Sawi! Uncle Bundy got caught up with Hyan's family and forgot to tell you. What is it? Starting tomorrow, you don't have to work in the annex. Ms. Cheon's better now, so just help with meal. I don't have to go to the annex, and if I don't go there, I won't have to see that man ever again. Maybe heaven does have a shred of mercy left. At least one less thing to worry about, just like Uncle Bang said. Ms. Cheon finally got back on her feet. As soon as she heard Hyan's family was visiting, I doubt they're here for any good. Most likely they want us to clean up their mess again. Even while I was bedridden, I still heard plenty. Hyunji's engagement got called off. Whisper. What's this now? After bragging nonstop about marrying the heir of that small company? Pop. I'm no psychic, but I'll make a prediction, just watch at dinner later. Without fail, they'll ask your grandmother for help. It's nice to see the young Huadang family all together. Ha ha. Right, madam. It has. Has it been a year since we gathered last? I'm sure your hearts must be heavy after Hyun's engagement was broken off. Are you feeling any better? Someone better will come along. She's still young. And she's not the type to mope over things like this. Exactly. Compared to him, I was a catch. Honestly, I feel better having a break from all the craziness. Still, you should start thinking about how you'll make a living. Hyunji doesn't have anything to worry about, madam. She's my daughter, after all. She's a grown woman. No one can take care of her but herself. While we're on the subject, may I say something? Go ahead. Our company, Lucky Foods, is planning to launch a new salad line. Ispone is working with a branding expert, and the potential is strong. If we franchise, Hyan and her mother can run the stores as manager and assistant. Lean. Then there'd be no more worries about Hyunji's income. See? Looks like our dear son-in-law's feeling the pressure. Whisper. Did Hyunji's busted engagement cut off their funding? If you could lend us a hand just this once. Money again? All you ever talk about is money. You've ruined business after business. Learn to manage what you have. Yes, madam. MOM, there's no need to be so harsh. I don't want to hear it, Hyunji. Get out and work at your mother's factory. Or go back to ballet. Figure it out yourself. Hello? I invited him here. A guest of young Hwadang, Mrs. Yoon's son. What the hell is he doing here? Nice to meet you all. I'm Hyunga Lee. What's with those two? Their vibes kinda. She smiles. Unbelievable. Even the chores she usually handled were done by someone else today. All day, I didn't see her even once. Sawi-yun. Just where did you disappear to? Did you go off on a journey, like the character in your box? A pesky speck off, setting off in the hopes of becoming cotton candy. I'm not cotton candy. But that's okay. This is who I am. If that dust sprite were her, that's okay. This is who I am. A golf ball dropped at her feet. Will just end up as another one of the many misfortunes she's encountered in her life. What an unpleasant thought. But just because I can't see her doesn't mean she isn't here. If she won't come to me, then I'll just have to find her myself. Kyung's mother has always been generous to us here at Yonghwadang. I invited him as thanks, so relax and enjoy the meal with. Go on, introduce yourselves. Yes, madam, allow me to hand out my card. I was wondering why Grandma dragged in some random guy. Turns out she's trying to match him with Sawi. Wait. I've heard of them before, so you're the son of Jaehin Trading. The heir? Doesn't that mean he's loaded? If anyone should be introduced to him, it's me, not Sawi. No, what am I even saying? Everything Sawi ever had has always ended up mine anyway. Here's my card. You've got something better than me. Whatever that is, it still belongs to me. I've never seen the madam so rattled. Did you see the way Hyungu and Hyunji looked at each other? At this rate they'll be married by the end of the year. Don't jinx it. What? No one even knows she was engaged before. The madam never said a word, so nobody would question her getting married right away. But why hide it in the first place? She said something about having a bad feeling. You don't know why the engagement broke off, do you? No clue. Maybe it was because she's the granddaughter of a shaman. It wouldn't surprise me. But something about Hyunji feels off. That's probably why the madam didn't want her in the main house at first. She met Director Jong and acted the way she did today. Nonsense. Don't be ridiculous. Even a shameless girl like Hyunji still knows her place. Knows her place, huh? Why the long face all of a sudden? Sawi, are you alright? What do you mean? I mean, being around Hyun and her family, does it get to you? It's too much. You can head back to Seoul, I'll buy you a ticket. Handle the madam. You don't have to stay here and endure this. What feels right? I'm fine. Really. She is sitting and writing. Meow meow. Was that a cat? Oh, you poor thing. How did you get in here? Where's your mama? Are you cold? Meow. Wait here, okay? I will be right back. He looked at her. This blanket will keep you warm. Where'd the cat go? Hard to catch you these days. Did you quit? It's him again. Do you need something from me, sir? And if I said yes, do you always follow orders, Ms. Yun? No. Then it's kind of a pointless question, isn't it? Sit. If it's something I can't handle, I'll just call someone else. There's always someone awake. But didn't you need pause, Ms. Yun? Do you want me to make you sit? She is confused. They are both together. You've been drinking. Are you cold? You've been clinging to that blanket this whole time. Why won't you leave me alone? He looks to her and drinks. You already know why. No, I don't look like you do. See? You know. She looks to him. Then the phone is ringing, he said. Go on, pick up. Hello, Sawi. Did you look over it yet? I did. So? What do you think? I'll think about it. Thanks. Don't just thank me. Are you actually considering it? This could be huge for you. Don't waste it. Yeah, I know. You won't find another guy like me, right? Please. Haha. Talking to you this late takes me back. Remember those all-nighters? Like it was yesterday. You're still sharing a studio with Minnie, aren't you? Don't even start. That lovesick idiot won't stop trying to set me up. Can you believe he actually tried playing matchmaker? FWP. I told him I already like someone. Her eyes were open. He said, hang up. Is someone there with you right now? Sawi. He takes the phone and cuts the call. What are you doing? Give it back, Ms. Yun. He grabs her hand and comes near to Ms. Yun. Stay with me tonight.